Anyways, Charlie, there's good news. So we are all very happy this morning.
So I have to play that woo 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 sound.
What's the good news?
E-levy.
So those of us who paid E-levy yesterday were told to look forward to some refunds.
Yesterday at what time?
This would have been in the early hours. Yesterday was the 2nd, right?
Yes,
in the early hours of the 2nd.
So you are not among you.
So it was signed somewhere around midday.
Yes, but the GRA gave the directive that effective midnight. Yes, so all of you then you should have waited so that you know pay.
No, I'm confused. So if you paid before that time,
we are paying E-levy.
So wait, hang on.
What time?
When do who after what point do you get a refund? Who gets a refund and when?
You get the refund after midnight yesterday.
Maybe we should read the statement.
Yeah, I think we should so that we can get
the Ghana Revenue Authority officially announced the abolition of the controversial E-levy. It follows the assent to the Electronic Transfer Act 2022, Act 1075. So with immediate effect from midnight April 2, 2025. All financial institutions and payment platforms are instructed to cease applying the levy and swiftly process refunds for any deductions made beyond this date.
If you made a payment at 1 a.m. on the 2nd of April, you get a refund.
Yes, you get a refund.
Yeah, so if I say I paid in the early hours of the 2nd.
It says effective when?
Midnight the 2nd.
2nd April.
So that's yesterday?
Yes. So like now how much? You understand? Today is 3rd.
Okay. No, so 1 a.m. will be
3rd April.
Do you get the point?
So as I'm saying, so 1 a.m. on the 2nd of April, anything from there you won't pay.
No.
As in they won't pay.
No, they won't pay.
But to be honest, I use my phone or make mobile transactions all day, all night. I was one of those people that thought I could get away from not paying E-levy. I was like, I'm gonna use cash, I'm gonna use check, I'm gonna take the money to the
bank transfer.
I'll walk to the person myself, and then inevitably, I had to succumb. There's not much you can do about paying some of these levies when they are digital. You will pay because according to sticker, we will pass it, and there's nothing they can do about it. Honorable Stephen Amanovex, good morning, but he was very vociferous.
Just admit that he has a fan here in you.
In me. I don't think that's a secret. I think he himself knows. He was here a couple of months ago before the elections, and I think everybody made sure that I was able to meet him and shake his hand. Stick out. We will pass it. But now it has been abolished.
We have passed it and cancelled it.
We have passed it and cancelled. We need a E-levy reversal cake. Is there no high-profile party going on so that we can? I remember when that E-levy cake scandal came. They said we don't know who delivered this cake. Oh, the cake just appeared here at the party.
So they cut and chop.
And they cut and chop. A cake you don't know who brought it to. Tell me the next high-profile event. I will deliver E-levy abolishment cake.
Whoever it is should just send it here.
We'll do the rest. We'll deal with the rest. It's not a big deal at all. But Charlie, it's good news. Let us know from you this morning what your experiences have been like since midnight yesterday or midnight today. Which one is it?
Let me check my transactions.
So Helen, it's simple. You know you have my number. I send me 5 messages. Just check this off.
Abai is for God and country. Let me give it to Abai. They should use it for development. It's okay.
No,
I don't even want it back.
195 million. Yes.
So if you do a transaction,
and
the E-levy is 2 Ghana, you'll be expecting a refund of 2 Ghana.
Yes.
Yes. Why?
Hey, see,
I'm not being too.
My brother, even the rain falls into it. You understand?
Michael, wait. You see the shirt he's wearing? It's a little different.
That is why. He said, "You peasants, you really want to read?" Excuse me. So the way 6 is saying, oh, so even the 2 cities cry, you go collect. We go collect.
Time it can buy 4 sachets of pure water.
Thank you. Hey. 6 to spam.
Oh, I'm just thinking that.
See, your lawyer friend no shot 1 city before. That's why I said that.
The mates will embarrass you.
Oh, how? The mates are human beings.
Mates way boy in driver already say the driver no they stop at the right places.
Then you bring yourself.
I remember one of my when I was quite younger. I boarded a Trotsky with my last money. After paying the mate, the guy said, I didn't give you the money. That day, the way my English came, man. Because the last was what I gave him. He said, I haven't paid. Hey.
And no other person in the Trotsky could vouch.
My brother.
So they asked me to vouch for you in Trotsky. I'm minding my business. Someone who tell me this kind of man, please. I beg you. I beg you. I've seen many things go haywire in Trotsky. Please.
You know?
Hey.
I was in one similar situation. Oh, this. Oh, you should give me my change. Why are you loading? Why are you loading? Hey, no, Charlie, somebody pull screwdriver.
Hey,
bro. Hey, that did. I think God put me in that bad day for that guy. And you see, it was one. You know, we boarded a Trotsky at a loading station, right? But after leaving the station, now the guy was doing stop and pick. At every bus
and
stop.
Normally, from the station, the fare is different.
You understand?
So it's supposed to be straight.
So stop and pick. So the guy go and we say, hey, first they started, then the guy checked, then he changed to us and they made to meet him with the house. I said, hey. This guy's. Before I knew it. And you see those screwdrivers.
That is how you end up in prison.
And he was so infuriated that he was going to stab the guy.
Yes.
And the mate, Charlie, some people are there, you know. Instead of the mate calming down, he was calling his friends at Medina that fight by rebound. He was calling for backup. I was like, can't you see the guy is armed?
Charlie, you don't know.
You see, insanity, and there's some temper one that just flashes.
So Charlie, the good news.
You haven't seen them fight over two 50 pesos before.
You can see some old man pass. You see the videos on social media. The old man wants his 50 cedis, 50 pesos. Mate says there be. Mate wants his 50 pesos. Old man says there be, and they are insulting themselves. And old man wants to curse the mate.
Oh, that one! I think I saw it.
There was a lady that went viral. There was a lady that went viral last year. I don't know if you recall. Hey, I mean, I don't know where to where they were going. Argued. This lady. I said, I suppose women's rights and wrongs, but this is too much. Sometimes when the ladies get involved in the argument, the argument doesn't stop. Hey! This lady said, no. She dressed the mace from head to toe. Please, let's be calm. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Out on you for any reason.
That's the thing.
I remember one time I was driving and there was a gutter ahead. And the guy hadn't seen it, so I was slowing down to alert him. Hey, my friend, and you know I'm looking out for you. People are stressed though.
You hear the original one.
Are you new in this town?
No, I was shocked. I was like, oh, I'm looking out for you. Like, oh, gata.
Looking
the way
out.
He gave it to me.
Last smile.
So
Charlie,
of the funny stories.
Edward Appinting Jamra, he's a commissioner of the Domestic Tax Revenue Division. So he says all charging entities must reconfigure their systems to reflect no charge on transactions. So this morning, if you send me mobile money right now, like Helen, I said you should do that. She's there, like she has not heard it. You won't get like any. You should not get E-levy charges.
See, yesterday they were just charging me fee 38 pesos.
But you don't have patience. But the president will sign it.
No. Because look at all the charges yesterday.
You can try again today and
see. Yesterday 450.
So you're expecting a refund of
plenty. You let me count it. There's 38 pesos. Then
what
450.
What time was the 38 pesos?
From Kingsley to Kankran on the 2nd. I was doing transactions.
It's bonus.
No.
It's bonus for
450. See. They charge me fee charge. So the fee charge is for the telcos, right? The tax.
Yeah.
C tax. 3 cedis 74 pesos. Okay, mon count it. Plus the 38 pesos. 2,000. Okay. when you think about it and you start to put it together, how much monies went to E-levy? Oh, very painful indeed.
So, but the discussion we had here 2 days ago, we all agreed that it will take a number of days because they would have to recalibrate their systems. So the explanation, there's a Kenashibe voice.
Yeah.
This one, let's play that voice. He explains it nicely. I mean, from now on, you are expected to see it will still be captured as E-levy, but there won't be a figure attached to it. It's supposed to be zero.
Zero rated, yeah.
So if you have that, if you have a number or a percentage still attached to your e-levy appearing on your transaction, then you have a problem. And those are the ones that they expect a refund.
So let's listen to Engineer Kenashigbe. So, like you said, he's explaining the dynamics.
Converted into a bill. The bill has been attempted as an act, and the act has been gazetted. I can tell you for a fact that the GRA has obtained a copy of the gazette, and we have just had a meeting with the GRA. The notice is short, but the EMIs are working to ensure that by midnight, when GRA set the LMAS to 0, we would also be able to follow through, and by the morning also be able to have set our systems also to charge 0% for e-levy. So what would happen is that, by tomorrow, when you send any mobile money, what you would see is that you will see that e-levy is 0. It's because of the shortness of the time. If there is any charge of e-levy inadvertently, the charging entities would be the ones to refund it, because they will not be passing on any e-levy to the consolidated fund. So the GRA, we've agreed with GRA that if that should happen, and because there are various channels, it's found that within this short period, a few of them might fall in between the cracks. Those would be refunded to customers.
Engineer Kenashigbe explaining the dynamics system. So now Helen should be well settled within here that.
Anything that happened in the next 24 hours, I'll be waiting to see it in my phone. Yesterday I should have.
38 pesos.
Plus, you saw 3 CD 47 pesos. You're not talking about that one. You saw it with your own eyes, please. I will be expecting that. So some just little over 4 CDs. Or,
But imagine everybody is paying 38 pesos. Well, how many are we in Ghana again?
What, 33 million?
By 38 pesos. That's money.
But you guys are speaking about Momo, and you forgot that investors are also happy.
Yes. But we want to finish the Momo bits. But you know that for charging entities that do not refund the payments, like the 38 pesos, if Ellen had done it by the midnight of today or yesterday, they would be met with legal actions and penalties under the country's tax laws. So to ensure full adherence, the GRA has announced that it will conduct regular compliance checks on all financial institutions and payment platforms. Quote, failure to comply with the above directive constitutes an offense and sanctions will be imposed as prescribed by law, the statement cautioned.
That means we shouldn't be hearing any more of this. You add the charges.
No, that one is different.
That
charges is different.
No, but that became more pronounced
because of e-levy.
So now you don't expect to be hearing it. You don't.
I mean, you don't. But I think it'll still attract. I mean, for those, for example, for those who were going to
the service
the service charge.
Yes.
So, for example, if you were sending somebody money, you would add that retrieval fee, right? And people would say add the charge so I can get the full amount.
Yeah.
But in a system where I am getting taxed by whatever telco, as are you, there's no more e-levy. What charges again should I pay? I should pay your charges.
No, you are saying two different things. So.
Yes.
See, if so, the 1K you are about to send me, you want
the 5007. She knows you are talking about 1K.
You want me to get exactly 1K?
Yes.
So you will not send me exactly 1K.
That's fine.
You will send plus the charge.
That's
so
fine.
that once the system deducts its charges,
Yes.
I still get my 1K intact. Do you get
Now,
it?
if I'm going
That's
to a
different
restaurant,
from exactly when I'm using a merchant service.
Yes.
Can I say POS? When I'm using a merchant service,
Yes.
I'm buying from a supermarket.
Yes.
I'm paying with Momo. That service charge. So the item is 20 Ghana.
Yes.
That service charge is what the merchant would also insist that you add.
Yes.
So instead of 20 Ghana,
Yes.
you add what?
20 pesos.
20 pesos.
So
Yes.
So that's fine. But it's the people that, because of E-levy, started saying, separate to, like you said, if I want you to get your full 1K, I have to top up so you get your 1K.
Yeah.
Separate to those that said, I remember one of these ride-hailing apps, you add a little charges.
But why do I have to top up for you to get your 1K? If I send you 1K, I've sent you 1K.
Yes, it is you who does not have money.
No, but
No.
I want you to have the
Okay.
full 1K.
So get money and get the 1K.
No.
I owe you
I owe you
1K. I'll send you 1K. So I should add.
Why am I adding the extra
Then
1K?
No,
Then
no.
give me my cash.
So bring it cash.
No, you see,
so bring
but we
me my
shouldn't
cash.
condone this.
You see,
because
me, I
I've
don't.
paid
Me,
you.
I
You
Yeah,
have not paid me.
I
You
have
have
paid
paid me less the service
No, I have
charges.
paid you the electronic equivalent of the
Of what
1K.
I owe you.
That is what it is.
Me
No.
that I'm sending
No,
you the
you see, those
1K.
are actually wrong.
Sis, wait. Me
No.
that I'm
No,
sending you the
you owe
1K.
me.
I was also charged.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Sending it to you.
Yes.
So you to let them charge you and take
so
your
you
1K.
owe me. You owe me. There's no emotion in this. So it's money.
No,
Yes,
you're
you
actually
owe
getting
me.
it wrong. You're
That
actually
is
getting
why
it
it
wrong.
is you who
No,
should
that
get
is
your
why.
money.
That is why I distinguished between
Eh.
the merchant service and you, my friend, borrowing from me. You have come to borrow my money. You are returning the money. I gave you 1K.
Yeah.
Then you send the money 1K
Yeah.
via Momo. Momo deducts 10 cedis from it.
Forward.
So have you for the service charge?
Oh no, but as I'm sending you the 1K, I've paid a transaction fee. So that you get your 1K. So you will be
But I'll not
sent
get
No,
1K.
I
I'll
won't
get
get.
less.
Why would you get less?
How will you get less?
like-
The message you get on your phone
Why
is it not
Why
1K?
is it that-
Why is it that when you are sending money, so if you are sending 500 for instance, you send 505. Why do you do that?
No. So that is to create. That is if you want to cash it out. That is your expense.
No, that is it.
But
No,
what
if I've
about
sent you the
cash
money,
it out?
That's
no, if I've sent you the money electronically, I have paid you the equivalent.
This
So
is-
what's this?
if you
But give me the option to cash it out.
No, you
These
see,
are-
these
these-
things are
these are
anti-financial inclusion, and we shouldn't
No,
encourage
they
it.
are not.
No, it is. It is.
No, listen to
because
me,
you see,
oh.
no,
I have drawn a
no,
distinction.
I can
between
either give you
two services.
I can either give
If
you
are
1,000
merchant,
cedis cash,
if you are a merchant
or
and I come
1,000
to
cedis
you
electronically.
If you are a merchant and I come to you, that's different. Because there are some exemptions on the merchant card that caters for those kinds of things, so that the third party doesn't suffer the extra charges that he is not supposed to suffer. That's on a merchant card. But you have come to borrow my money. You return the money. You send it Momo. They
But
deduct it,
what
then
if
say you have sent the
what
money.
if you don't
The
decide
money.
to take it out cash and therefore it lives on your phone, so you don't attract that service charge?
Me, bottom
So
line
because
is that
of you, I should now be contemplating whether to take it out to my friend. Bring me my money.
bottom
What's
line
your
is
problem?
that I owe you 1,000 Ghana cedis.
You have
I'll
sent it.
send you 1,000.
No problem.
I'm
You will come
coming.
again.
I have sent you.
Because
I have sent you
somebody will
1,000
say
cedis.
you bear the cost of admin
money-
of taking it out.
the money
I've
that
sent
came
you
onto
1K.
your
to bear
phone.
the cost.
The money that came
No,
onto
it's not
your
a favor
phone.
you are doing me. Oh.
Now
You are
who- now-
paying a debt.
So I should add interest.
It is
No.
not interest.
It is what?
The
You are
charge.
paying me exactly what you took from
And
me.
I took 1,000. I've sent you 1,000.
Okay, but Crosby, if 6 says now I want to go the 1,000 me penny cash. I don't only believe it.
Don't
I
send
don't-
Momo. So bring me my
So
cash.
it's simple. Then you send me back my 1,000 Ghana cedis.
Hey!
Now, hey, babe, I've sent you the money.
Crosby,
Is it not right?
you
but-
send me
you
my
would
1,000.
have-
I want to retrieve it in cash, and there's a charge that will allow me. So bring it.
Send it back to you.
Send me my money back.
No, but no,
This
but
is the borrower.
but
This is the
Michael-
borrower making noise. oh.
Michael, for example, I've given, but maybe I want
Why
to go
are
and
you saying
retrieve it.
financial
When I
inclusion?
go and retrieve it,
When you were
they'll
borrowing the
say
money, did you
that
think
small
about
thing.
financial
I see.
I
We
want
shouldn't,
it.
we shouldn't condone these things because you see, it is all anti-financial inclusion.
No, it
you
is
see,
not.
the point is that you are giving, by making such arguments, you are making it a disincentive to transact
Yes.
money electronically.
I agree,
because the point is that
100%.
it will come with a service charge, whether you like it or not. You're on the platform. If not, then don't be on Momo at all.
So you
But
should
because
you the borrower.
it's
to
not
take
about
care of
borrower
that-
or
that,
anything. When you do the
service
transfer,
That's
charge.
why it's simple. You
when-
owe me money.
I
I've
paid
the
you.
money. You say I should add more.
add
For what?
for what?
Because I want to go and
Don't worry,
retrieve
you
it
come- you
from
come
the
again.
No, you see, it is on your it is
You
on
will
your
come again.
it is on your
phone.
and you see what you're also missing is that
Yeah.
I have also done you a service because ordinarily you would have walked to the place to go and deposit
In
it.
fact, the moment
I
I've
would
walked
have
you,
said
Jeff, you get interest on it. You
See
get
the way
interest.
he's
get
arguing
interest,
like he has done
on
the
it.
person a
At the end
favor.
of the
No.
month, you
You
get
see,
interest
my
on the mobile
argument would
money.
have changed if, and that is why I keep using the merchant example. If I had walked into a supermarket, for a supermarket or a sale point, I expect that the businessman is using a merchant card, and there's a reason they call it merchant card, because the service provider realizes that you are trading with that. And if the service provider does not create certain leeways, then it would inconvenience the customer, the final consumer, and then create that financial inclusion, that a problem for financial inclusion that you are talking about. It's very different from when you are my friend, we are dealing, then you have come to borrow my money, then you say that financial inclusion, you pay me less because you are doing me a favor.
It's okay.
Really?
You know who I blame?
Okay.
I actually blame the introduction of E-levy. It came to muddy and make the waters very. Honestly, before that, we had all accepted that this was the level playing field. And now the E-levy conversation came. You add my charges, you add it, and now this is where we are. Really, it has changed the conversation.
It's okay.
And has made us regress in the digital space.
everybody
I
should take
blame
their money.
E-levy.
Everybody should
I
take
blame
their-
E-levy.
everybody should
At
take
least
their-
thankfully.